Alright, another episode of Doki Doki. Let's get started, why don't we? So, let's see. This time around, we're gonna lean towards Natsuki a whole lot, right? That's what we're doing? Right? Yeah. So, let's see. 1 out of 20. What's Natsuki? Incongruent sparkle? Yeah, okay. Alrighty, we're losing it. Fluffy? Hey. Sweet. Color, lazy, anger. She gets angry a lot. There we go. Giggle. Let's check out. Oh, anime. That's sugar. What else? She about pure. Okay. Slowly, I'm trying to remember all the words that she's about. Hair. Yeah. Lollipop. Cute. Pout. No, she's not lust. She's daydream. Nope. Okay. What else? Valentine? Vanilla? I'm fucking destroying this, dude. Twirl? I'm a goddamn legend. Look at me go. Just look at me. It's all Natsuki. It's all going Natsuki. Okay, I'm lost here. Fun? I think she's more of the fun kind of person. Play? I think that's still her. Whistle, existence, happiness, unstable, embrace. He's all, I don't know. Peaceful? She's, I don't, Natsuki's anything but peaceful. Peaceful is probably Yuri. Agonizing? Alright, and, alright. Well, kind of fell off there, but, alright. Oh man! I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. You were practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Also, by the way, if I get to any part that looks familiar, of course I won't remember everything. If it looks familiar, then I'll probably skip it, and yeah, just so we get things moving along, so I don't have to read everything over again. I can't wait for the festival. That's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's the whole day of school where we're gonna get and play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty... Okay, I think we've been through here before. So I'm just gonna... Don't mind me. Yeah, we've read this before. Like, many times already. Or, I've read it many times. Looking down at nothing. Okay, this is where she gets all depressed and shit. Alright, Sayori's, yeah. Alright, Sayori. I think the only thing different about this day is the poem bit. So, I think that's all. Or, what's up? My sound low. Okay, so this is the part where we ask Monica, or Monica asks us if anything... No, we ask her first to see if anything's wrong. Monica says, "Alright, don't worry about it. I'll just talk to Sayori." And she goes off, talks to Sayori, whispers some demonic shit to her. Maybe, something like that, I'm just assuming. Because the day afterwards... well, Sayori's on the noose. Okay, so, yep. There we go. Gently talk to her, they said. Or she says. So, alright, let's just continue. Ignore that. Natsuki! Hey, you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glanced down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a moment, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a little jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me I'll leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem a bit bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. More burps to come, boys. Oh god. I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you'll be the first person she would go to, right? That's what you think. That's what you think. Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably just doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, it's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly! If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Man, that stutter was gnarly. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez. If you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Alright, Natsuki. Okay. Alright. Okay, everyone! After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Some demonic shit. Yep. Telling her, like, kill yourself already. Something like that. Something along those lines. Natsuki? Still not sure if the order of this matters. Like picking Natsuki over Sayori first or something like that. Probably not. But we're gonna go with Natsuki anyways. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer? That's just a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Eh? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure it out, but I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. Damn, don't tell her that. Don't. Hopefully it doesn't make it to my mouth, because that'd be not good. If she acts like she's the best than other people might think that way too. Right? Ori? Please tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I mean, you're the best at being the worst. I'm just kidding. You great. You cool. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I've never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, it's just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute. But nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down, her fists are clenched really tightly. I mean, you can clench your fists a lot tighter if you could just, just saying. If you could just not do... Okay, whatever. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it up, Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like it's my own style, or it's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true for the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Ah, Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes away from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her, but finally she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poems on the table. You can't read it. I just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Here we go. Because you. Hey, this is a different poem. Poem. Okay. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. Well, alrighty. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. But my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. Alright, let me scroll down. This could be my dyslexia kicking in. Self-diagnosed, by the way. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart. But what do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger. Because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me. Because you. Man, I was struggling to read that poem. Let me tell you, I was really struggling. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not like that. I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. Or I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I like it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she totally usually is. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. Ah, I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. What, you want me to keep the poem? Her small soft hands surprise me with her assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would. Never mind. I'm just glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so... Go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah. Wait, you're not gonna share it with the rest of the class? Or club? The whopping... 4? 4? 4 or 5? Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri, Monika. 5! 5 people. Alright, so I guess I'll hold on to it. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. Alright, let's see. Let's go with Sayori, eh? It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Sayori, please! God damn. Like, I try to be nice to you, you hang yourself. I try to be nice to other people, you hang yourself. Man, it's really inevitable. There's like no way I could stop this? Guess not. Probably Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. It makes me really happy. Yeah, like, this half happy, but This half, it's like, it's envious, I'd say, to put in the least. And you're happy too, right? Oh, envious and jealousy, kind of thing. In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ori. Say, Ori? Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. And she's gone. Alright, let's go with Yuri. We're always... I don't know why we always choose Monica last. I don't know. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. What? Okay? Oh, I hope Yuri doesn't go well, in a way I do, in a way I don't. A little bit of both, kind of like a little Sayori situation right here, where I feel that Yuri's gonna absolutely obliterate Natsuki. You know what I mean? I hope that doesn't happen. But a part of me does. Hi, Ori. Have you thought about what you want to submit for to perform? Good God, at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, I let Monica take my poem I'm holding in my hands. Sticking with Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? Yeah, that's... Oh, come on, Ori. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club every day, pretending to like manga that she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. Eh? No, I think you're misunderstanding, Ori. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't like what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki's kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, it could end up damaging the club too. And if you don't, and you wouldn't want that. Wait, and you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Okay. Lady who knows everything. Is this the same? This part is different. Is it? Here I am, a feather. Is it different? Fuck it, I'll read it anyways. I don't know if it's different or not. A lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. Because I remember this part. I don't remember like this bottom part here. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky, lost adrift the sky. Victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Twilight or twilight? I don't know, fuck it. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow, I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between a thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows that what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer of all which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Now that I read that, I do remember this. I do remember this. But I don't know how that equates to me, or how that poem points to me. I kind of don't get it. I'm just dumb. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. Damn, my character doesn't really put much thought into anything, does he? Same. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, we wouldn't start to lose its meaning. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that's not too that good? Not too that good? Okay, wow. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. I am struggling so much today, dude. It's so much more encouraging that way, and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second, is that me, or is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something sounded a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Monika immediately assumed that it's only just gonna be the three... Wait, you three? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. She just assumed that's gonna be us now because, Sayori's, dead. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Alright, I think we can skip this part because we've read this already. Please show some decency. Okay, just gonna spam this until, let's see, in a second. She's kind of avoiding me today. Didn't want to force it. Okay, yep. Been through here. Let's just burn through this. Right, alright, so now it's time for me to make the big ass choice of who to pick for the club, or not the club, but for helping out. Okay, so yep, this is what we're doing. Here we go. Yep, I'm clicking it. Come on. Oh shit. Okay, maybe if I'm just like spamming like this. There we go. Alright. Okay. I literally just said I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just sell this already? Yeah, Ori, are you okay with this, right? Yeah, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Alright, so, here we go. I would like to save right here, because I kind of want to go back and see what happens if I click Monika. I don't know what happens. I don't know if if something different's gonna happen, because I'm currently catering towards Natsuki. I don't know what happens if I just deviate towards Monika out of nowhere, or is that gonna be a different dialogue, or I don't know what's gonna happen here. So Natsuki we go. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun, and you'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, alright? Right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Don't worry, Yuri. Don't worry. Don't you fucking... Actually, hang on now. We did do Yuri last time. I'll do it again. Don't worry. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. so that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Ori? Me? I guess you can say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think Yuri just might feel a little underappreciated in general. Having come up with something for her to do and nobody offering to help? That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you're really the most talented one here. And you're going to help everyone make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken back by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, I should be saying such encouraging things. To be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Good God. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she's trying to say something Sayori would say at times like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that... Hey, that's what I say. There's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I had no idea how it slipped in my mind. Jeez, good timing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? My number? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait! You're coming to my house? Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over to my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how'd you think I feel? I can't do anything with my dad. He's home. Anyway, just needed to complain for a second. We can have each other's now. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say that you were going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act, like, in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never baked with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Okay. I can't believe this. Natsuki is coming over to my... Okay, and it's gone. It's gone. I fucked it up. I was gonna act all enthusiastic and RP and everything, but it's gone. Natsuki is going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what I might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is that the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. And now we're gonna get the talk with Sayori. It's already Sunday. Okay, now we just Alright, so we're gonna punch through this. Yep, says Sayori's house. Okay. House is quiet. Yep. We're talking to Sayori. Sayori. Oh, hi, Ori. Sit down in her room. Yep. There it is. God damn. Don't play this music. It's sad. Is there any way to save Sayori? I don't think there is. The only one that actually... Well, let's see. The only one that didn't really die was Natsuki. She got deleted, but she didn't die. You know what I'm saying? She kind of threw up and ran to the bathroom. That's about it. Everyone else, kind of... Well, Monica didn't die. Really. She kind of just deleted her... Or, I deleted her. Yeah. Natsuki didn't really die. She got deleted, but... Wasn't painful or anything. Okay. On the way, still feeling uneasy. It's hard to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. Oh wait, I did promise that, did I? This time around, should we ignore it? Fuck. Like, internally, I kind of don't want to ignore it and say, like, still say it, but we want different results this time, so guess I have to. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know that she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door and let her in. Oh, hello. Oh, so I guess that's the clothes that she was wearing when I was like pinning her against what now? The wall? I assume the floor. She fell down or something, and I like pinned her or I don't know, something like that. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Oh shit, I've never seen this scene before. Hey, look at that. That's fucking fantastic. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients that I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer me to take this heavy bag from me? Or you're not gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? What bag? Where's your hospitality, Ori? Come on. Since when do I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag from Natsuki I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Gugh! This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? No, it's because you can endure a lot of pain. From your dad. Okay, I'll stop now. You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hits a fist in my chest. Okay, that sounds a little weird. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun to get when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? I don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! What, now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little more nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki? Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Like literally all... Probably just about every anime guy probably ever made. Except for me. I'm like, meh. I'm like, to be honest with you. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey! Was that to me? Who else? Man. Let's just get started already. You get all sour when your girl... Wait, when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Ori. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Ooh-wee. Before long, the whole kitchen's a mess. Still looks clean to me, you know? Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fluid, plastic bags are strewn about every counter. Okay. I mean, still looks clean. Just saying. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Ori, where did you put that food coloring? Coloring. The batter's going to go in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. She's not gonna like that. Are you doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on, you're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if you're just looking at it. Makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. And make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess up the food coloring. Or mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We're just so used to the electric mixer for the batter, I just got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Is it supposed to? Are you even trying? Well, yeah, it takes a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her arms or little other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I started to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Okay. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I like to see you try. I push harder. Okay, now we're getting into some gnarly ass foreplay. You know what I'm saying? I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. And the next thing I knew, my finger is somehow in her mouth. The force of Natsuki pulling me causing me to stumble, making her stumble in return. Gross! You got it on my face! Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger and before shoving the finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. And oh hey. Well, that's... Why is it red? Huh. Interesting. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Alright, we're being full alpha right now. 100% alpha. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Alright, now we're getting really kinky. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Ori, you really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. Well, guess we're doing this. Good God. God help me. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How'd the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Natsuki! Have you drugged me? What have you done? Hey. Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Okay, and it's gone. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is there something burning? I thought you didn't put fire cupcakes in yet. I actually needed a cough, by the way, so that was fucking fantastic. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses the oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to get pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room. You know what would be absolutely fucking hilarious? She opens it and just like a blast of charcoal just knocks her out. That'd be great. That'd be fucking hilarious. Look how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on the cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Okay, whew. Yeah, well, it's a literature event, right? Well, we can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be more fun. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on what word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Eh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up pace and fastens the nozzles onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Yep, yep, yep. And when we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they all are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, she'd probably be down in 10 cupcakes already. And she'd still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. Now, why do you need to eat as much of it as you can? Does he starve you? I was hoping we could have a time for a manga, but I need to go home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori can each carry some, then you can probably do it on one trip. Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah, then again, I again think to the conversation that I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Alright, here's the big choice of Natsuki or Sayori. Actually, no, this is my confession. Right? Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like that afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for the help and everything. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, eh? What you said before, about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Ori, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave this early today. I didn't really want to. I would really stay longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so okay. Alright, it just got intimate. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch on the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes filled my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What's happening? My eyes start to get as dizzy. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I've felt it for a while now. Oh, who said that? I felt it for a while now. That was her. That wasn't someone else. Okay. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Hi, Ori. Sayori? Just now we weren't. It's okay, Sayori. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you shouldn't have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. There is no fucking... Okay, there's the music, god damn it. I wasn't hearing any music, so all I was hearing was myself. I was like, god damn, I can't hear I can't stand myself reading. Can't stand the sound of my own voice. Sayori, I thought that you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but the imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here to see for myself. See what? We were talking about, you know, how much you were having fun with Natsuki and how close you were getting to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down, okay? Alright, yep, okay. I don't want... let's just go. Let's just plow through this, okay? We've been through this already. We're gonna plow through this. You'll always be my dearest friend. Okay. Actually, here we go. Let's do another save. Plop that one right there. Alright. If you guys don't mind, y'all wanna come back over here and check to see what happens if we go to Sayori? Stay with Sayori? Did we click Sayori last time? No. We clicked Yuri. That's what we did. Sure. Let's do it right now. Because, like, fuck it. Why not? Who do you want to go with? I'm sure it doesn't really matter too much, right? Sayori. Alright. So if it's going to be with anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. I just think of the club, okay? I guess Sayori was just gonna die. Monica, wait. Monica is supposed to work with Sayori, so work with Sayori. Monica. That's literally the only choice. We've done the other two already. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Hold on a second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Yeah, but I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. Midori is the one who, that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him to picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let the ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me, otherwise this wouldn't have been made such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do a good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. Are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically the most logical. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll load into this one. There's nothing we can do. Sayori's dead. We can't help Monica to save Sayori. Nope, we can't do any of it. Fuck it. Okay. Just throw it all away. We'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like it's always been. Wait, fuck. Oh, shit. I should have saved at the 2, what is it, my dearest friend, or my, my confession? I should have saved there because there's another 2 choices that we could have done afterwards, which is go to the festival with her or stay or not go with her. I wonder if the combinations are different, or like dialogues are different for each combination that we do. I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking into this too much. What you need is, for most things, to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. You know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me, I know what's best. And that will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile. Forces. Please, Sayori. Through an incredibly pained expression. Is that what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there was no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Oh, shit. Just so I could get the answer I need to hear. And the other thing, you're also right. I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Ori. I trust you with anything at all. So, Sayori smiles, finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both hands, and she screams as loud as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more I could have done. The most I could do is to support Sayori through her feelings, is help her on the path that's right. I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feeling as it is. Even though I can't comfort her, or I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should do something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Aw. Hang on. I kind of want to do another save, boys. Alright? I kind of want to do another save. Let's see. Save 1. Okay, we plowed it all into save. Okay, we're going to put that save right here, alright? What we're going to do is we're going to load over here again. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to load into Natsuki. And then we're going to plow. Hang on. Let's text speed, forward time, and then skip. Wait a fucking minute. I remember there was a choice, was there not? Of going with her to the festival or not going to the festival? Or that... Oh, shit. Never mind. That was a waste of time. Alright. I was being a dum-dum. There was like... She didn't even ask me that, or I didn't even say that. It was inevitable for me to say that. So, oh shit, loading will... Yes? Is that load? Yes, okay, just in case. Holy shit, okay. Well, alright, we're back to where we were. I might edit that part out. Who knows, or maybe I'll just leave it in. Fuck it. It's the day of the festival. Oh wait, let's slow this down. It's a little too fast for me, you know? Okay, there we go. Something like that. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should nearly be complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, just carefully stacking 2 trays. I'm so sorry, guys. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hand being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Ori, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri will be here by now. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she has all the poems that we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem that I thought Monika would like, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I was surprised that you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on the days this important, she'll try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Ori. I mean, especially if you're in exchange with her after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? She knows everything. Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. I mean, it doesn't mean you shouldn't be being all nosing into people's business, you know? But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori totally tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like a bad guy here, but I'm the only one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Yeah, Monika is being friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a little chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? It came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, he really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it a professional feel. I realized Natsuki and Yuri's poems were from the ones performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped through Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Damn, that does give me chills. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Monica, get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Damn. Alright. From what I remember, is Monica gonna pop out of nowhere? No? Okay. What is this? Reading the poem, I got a pit in my stomach. Ori? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different. Okay, you've read this part already? Changed my mind. I'm going to go see Ori, so, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Yep. Okay, I want to speed through this. It's really hard. Okay? It was really hard. Alright, let's just... Alright, this is PTSD coming back. Yep, here we go. Here we go. And, okay, that still scares me every time. God damn it. Spoopy. God damn it, Sayori. Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yep. Here we go. Just go past that. There's the end right there. I don't know if we can avoid this end. Maybe if we picked Monica? Or if we... What the... Oh. Shit. Wow. I thought... Okay. Could that ending be avoided if we just picked Monica? You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's just start a new game. Why don't we? Yep. It's the annoying girl. Yep. Yeah, okay. Still the same. I assume they all open up the same. Like, every new arc is like... It opens up all the same. So... If I'm wrong, then I am so sorry. I'm skipping through this. I'm just doing things. Go. Kaboom. Alright. Here we go. Would you like... Oh, yeah. I would like to do that. What the... No. Nothing is real. Did I not get this last time? I assume I didn't. Nothing is real. Huh. Well, that's new. If I missed that last time, or if I think I've seen it. I think I saw it last time, but I didn't really get what it was. But now I do. Just takes the second time around. Anime. Rose. Well, we're fucked. Go vanilla. Email. Wow, alright, she's all about email. Sparkle. Puppy. Fickle sounds like, okay. Nope, guess not. Bunny. Warm. Kawaii. Doki Doki. Kiss. Childhood. Fluffy. Cute. Kitty. Actually, hang on. I am pretty confident that we can... Alright, let's see. Pure. The reason why I'm doing this, I want to see what happens if there's a different dialogue. If we get a straight, just like all 20 on one person. I think it's possible. Childhood. Boot. We're gonna hit a wall soon enough. I just know it. I just fucking know it. Happiness. Bliss, sticky, pleasure, shame. Oh, fuck, we're already... Okay, there we go. Papa. Cheeks, fluffy. Oh, yes, we got a lot of things here. Cheeks. Sing. Climax. Email. Candy. Can we do this? Family. Cage. Pink. Twirl. Can we do this? Rose. Headphones. Controllable. Fickle. Jump. Mouse. Hair. Doki Doki. We did it. I don't know if it affects anything, but hey, look at that. I'm a goddamn legend. 20 for 20. Tech speed? Actually, no. I'm a little... There we go. Hi again, Ori. Glad to see you didn't run away from on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I'm... Keep my word. Okay, this part, we already know. Oh. Yep, okay, I do remember that. So I'll spam through this one too. Yep. Okay. Yep, she's gonna explain me about her book. Alright, is this... Ugh! Okay, here, this is different, right? This has to be different. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You're looking for something in there? Fucking Monica! Monica! Oh, okay. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone's gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you are really... Okay. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is the same scenario as the last time we did it, except she's gonna expose a couple things and she's gonna have those googly eyes, yeah? Yeah, I assume so. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume in the midst of the stack of various books in the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns into a box of manga, slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set that she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Ori. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. I don't just stand there. Wow. Suddenly, Natsuki grabs my hand and pulls me out of the closet. Pulls me into the closet or out of the closet? Let me take a look. Out of the closet. Okay. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I sit. I take a seat. I take a what now? I take my seat. Okay. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. An inch. Last time it was 12 inches. Now it's just an inch. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space that she hopes I wouldn't notice. Now it says inches, which means it's more than an inch. She scoots an inch away. Then she moves a couple inches back, which means she's gotten really close. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, which much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Wow. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Slice of life. Oh shit, I'm right. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make people up for a lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read, well, fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your mangas with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They're just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up to them without them being all like, eh? You still grown out of it yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know this kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who also enjoy it, or also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers over time, but it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it on my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least, it's safe here in the club room. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it. It wouldn't be there. Okay. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. Just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip through the page. Alright, time passes by. Quiet. Okay. Prepare yourselves, boys. She's about to have googly eyes. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah, suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Yep, fucking knew it. Yep, fucking spooky. What happens if I just... like this... She's not like supposed to talk like this or something? I don't know. She says a lot of fucks or something. I don't know. Shits. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it into Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly lighten up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Oh, shit. Her dad doesn't feed her. Her dad doesn't feed her. Oh, shit. Okay. Because she wouldn't be starving like this. She says she needs to... Because back when we were in the kitchen, in that arc, Natsuki said she needs to eat as much as possible whenever her dad cooks. Oh. She just, like, stuffs herself. And she has to, like, starve every other day or something like that. Oh, fuck. That sounds horrible. That sounds really bad. Okay. Don't worry, Ori. She's fine. This just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Well, alright. Let's go. Wait. Why would Monika want to help Natsuki if she doesn't... I don't know. I don't know about Monika, man. She's a weird person. I mean, everybody's weird here, but you know, Monika's a little weird. Weirder. I told Natsuki I was interested in poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's get started with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Okay, I think we've been through this already. Oh, yeah, we have. Because it wouldn't actually make me skip like that. Okay. Alright, so I assume all of this we've been through. Yes, maybe so. Oh, having a good time so far? Ah, yeah, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club or new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ori. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's the sort of barrier that we all have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Ori. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, gee. No. That kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack with you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. I'm a little terrified to go on with this path that I'm taking right now. I don't know what's gonna happen to Natsuki. Like, she's a nice lady. Well, alright, we're just gonna keep going with it. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Oh yeah. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is kind of a guess, but I think she's also small because she's so small because of her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescence growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know. I'm treating Natsuki like I would my niece or anything, okay? She's a really nice girl. I'm not really about it, but I'll treat her like my niece. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, just trying to look into the bright side. Anyway, would you like to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's the case, you sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Is it different every time I read this? She wrote the same thing, but is it different? Is there like a couple words different? I guess you gotta be paying real close attention. Not like me, but see if you guys see anything different. No, I don't. Because I kind of just skipped through this. Or, let's see. Oh wait, it's just Monica, by the way. Hole in the wall. It wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically back. Wait! Didn't last time it say I wasn't looking in? Or no, I wasn't looking out. I was looking in and he was looking out, something like that, something along those lines, right? Okay, let's read this again because the last line seemed different. Hole in the wall, but it wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced around at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems and flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantically scrawling playing tricks in my ears? The room begins to crinkle. Closing in on me, the air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right here. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Huh. Very, very different. Okay. Alright. So what do you think? It's very free-form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, it's not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, well, oh, okay, so this part is different. Okay, this part is, alright. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. And there's Sayori right there, I just noticed again. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. The music just got fucked right there. Okay? Wait, what happened? Even if we're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. There's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's just what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Ori did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, so unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Ori liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ori appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh. How'd you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you just full of yourself? I mean, she's full of something. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to making everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose pubes magically grew in size, or grew a size bigger as soon as Ori started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Who's talking to you, you wannabe edgy bitch? Yep, this is where it changes. Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle is too much for something of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, the only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do. Don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Ori hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels of you after this. Ah! Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she noticed I was standing there. Ori! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I get dragged in this place? Yep, I don't think it matters, right? Yeah. Yep. Monica, save me! Save me! Monica, save me! Okay. This part we already know, so yep. She's gonna... Yep, she runs out crying. Oh, we get to finally find out what happens, right? Please don't hate me, please. I'm not something like this. Okay, yep. Okay, I know. I'll be with you soon in the next arc, or in the next run that we go through. Oh shit, what happened? Okay. Let's save right here. Plop that one right there. Alright, so let's finish this little thing right here. Let's finish this little mini game, and I'll end the episode there. And next time we come back, what is it? I guess we'll finish Natsuki's story. I think we should be able to finish Natsuki's story within that time frame, right? Let's see. Grief, giggle, griggle, email, music, games, party, pink. Damn, I'm on a fucking roll. Kiss, vanilla, joy. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Load it again. Load it again! Where are we at? This one, right? Vanilla, email, sugar, bouncy, fun. And it's gone. I don't know. Extreme? Well, fuck. Alright. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to do this. Music. Fuck. What? I'm so bad. I really don't know whether or not I'm just wasting my time here. Probably am. Probably doesn't even matter. Like, it probably only matters like who's more. Who has more. At the end here, so... Rainbow, bunny, play, smile, anime, socks. Okay. Doki Doki, pink. I don't know what the fuck that is. This is new. Okay. This is completely new. That fucking scared the shit out of me. Whew. Okay. Kiss. Mouse. Cage? Kawaii? Party? Puppy? These all should land on Natsuki, by the way. Papa? Jumpy? This sounds like her. Jumpy? Fluffy? What's that sound? Okay. I don't know what just happened. That's the first time that has happened to me. And I am thoroughly, slightly creeped out. So, that's a good thing. That means something new has happened. I'll save it right there. So, I'm going to end the episode here, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. We get to learn a little bit more about Natsuki, and hopefully we'll finish her story tomorrow in the next episode. If not, and it extends longer than 2 episodes. So, yep. And then after that, we're gonna move on to Yuri, and then Monica. I don't think you can with Monica. Can you? Can you? Is there really a happy ending here? I wouldn't consider my first run through of this game happy. Yeah, I wouldn't really consider it happy. It was kind of a bad ending because Monica ended up deleting everybody anyways. Like, she brought everyone back, and then Sayori kinda wanted me for herself in a weird way. And then Monica said, alright, and you're gone. Everybody's deleted. So yeah. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe now if you enjoyed the content, and really like the video, share with your friends. Fucking rap god. Alright, so see you guys next time in the next video. Bye!